9. I always just feel like there should be 10.
No, I was saying 9 as in no. German no.
Oh, I see. I see. You're trying to be funny.
Jokes right off the bat. He don't stop here. Oh, man. Got a joke, though, because I was sick recently.
Oh.
And, yeah, I was so sick that I didn't want to go, like, get my body up to go to the doctor and shit. So I looked up a home remedy for how to test for COVID. Turns out that you can. Turns out you can.
I wasn't ready.
So what you need to do is you go outside and you find a stick and you pee on it. And just like a pregnancy test. And if it melts like it got alien blood on it, then you either have COVID or you need to drink more water. So it didn't melt, so I apparently don't need to drink more water, and I don't have COVID.
Good job.
Thank you, Internet.
I'll go
that
see
saved me a lot of trouble. How you been, Katie?
Funny. Oh, so good.
It's been a week since we talked, huh?
Yeah.
No.
Oops.
So.
Oops.
With feeling a great responsibility to our tens of listeners and hundreds of haters, because you know that we do get hundreds of listens, but you know at least a good 90% of that is because they hate us. They just hate us.
I don't know.
I listen because I like us.
I listen because I like us.
Yeah.
That's 2.
You listen to us before I listen to us. Actually, that's probably not true either.
I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. It's been like almost a year.
It's been over a year.
Has it?
Since we started? Yeah.
Since I started.
Since you started?
Yeah.
No. It's been you haven't been doing this for a year.
I've been...
Not with us.
I've probably been listening, though.
Oh, been listening?
Following you.
Probably.
I started helping in November.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I forget.
Maybe.
Man,
Close.
the time flies. Do you know what episode this is? This abbreviated episode? This is episode 69. Wild Stallions. No. Bill and Ted. All right. Yeah, out of a overabundance of responsibility to our tens of listeners and hundreds of haters, we are re-recording because, well,
I made a mistake.
It was a collective fault. But yeah, so we had to redo this.
That was mostly mine.
You're welcome. That's okay. Yeah, we've done that, made that mistake before, so it's not really that big a deal. We just re-record like we are now, a day late, but
double the fun.
Right.
Double the fun.
Yeah. But as such, this is the Higher Minds podcast. I'm Papa Darby.
And I'm Katie.
How is everybody?
It's hot. Is it hot there?
It's actually kind of pleasant. It's like 70, 75, low humidity, sunny, partly cloudy. That's nice. For Ohio, it's about as good as you can get.
That's what I'm talking about. That sounds ideal. The heat index was 107 today. We unloaded just an entire trailer load of watermelon.
I know
I was gonna die.
I know you didn't say, but I heard 170.
107.
Ah, okay. And you were unloading watermelons, huh?
Yeah.
Which is what you call taking off your bra, right? I'm sorry. I'm
2 of them. I hear it every day. Nice smell it. Like, it's still every day there's someone who makes that comment.
It's funny every time.
Usually. I laugh every time.
Well, I mean, if you didn't go to work stoned. Anyway, we are doing a specific topic today because, well, life got in the way. It's been fucked up for the last 7 days straight, right?
Ugh.
Yeah, we haven't been able to get to this, and then we fucked it up, and then yeah. So here we go. What we're doing today is we're just bullshitting about some shit that's happening in the world, in the news. Some funny stuff. You have anything funny lately?
I read a very funny Florida man story.
Florida man.
He tried to steal. I don't know. There's an awful lot of websites and Facebooks and stuff that are Florida man, though. So I don't know. That was my lighter sliding all the way down the bathtub.
Your lighter?
Did you hear it? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. So he was gonna try and steal this plane to go see his girlfriend in California.
Hell yeah!
He was walking along, offered a gentleman $1,000 for a ride to near this airport, and hops out.
So wait. So he's walking down the street, and he sees a guy in a car, and offers him $1,000 and a rolling vehicle to $1,000 to take him to near the airport, not the airport, but near the airport.
Yeah, because he hopped out and took off running into the woods, you know what I mean, by the fence line.
Did he pay the motherfucker?
So I think he gave him the money first, but he left in the back of the truck. He left his cell phone, a scale, and
because you need to know how much your phone weighs.
Yeah, and I don't know. Hopefully he has his girlfriend's number memorized because I only know one phone number.
He seems like a numbers guy. Yeah, probably.
Possibly. So not only did this happen, meanwhile, this guy pulls over and calls the police because he's like, well, this is sketchy as fuck. So he is spotted on the tarmac, crouched down behind a plane, asking an instructor, hey, how do you fly this thing? So they also alert the police while they're meanwhile talking to this truck driver
he asked the instructor how to steal his own plane.
Yeah, how to fly it.
Well,
so when the police get there, he's in the cockpit of this plane and he says, yeah, I just bought this plane.
No shit. Who called the cops? The pilot?
Someone, because he was someone who worked there, didn't specify who, I guess, but yep. So he said, no big deal, I just bought this plane cash a couple days ago. So they apprehend him and he has 500 grams of weed on him, and he was just trying to fly this plane to go get his girlfriend in California. So
see, and that's why I always say, that's always tell James Bond that he shouldn't smoke weed. His spycraft just goes real downhill.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah.
So
500 grams?
Classic, right.
How much is that? 500 grams, so 28 grams is an ounce. So let's round that down a little bit. 25.
4.
So 100 grams would be a
4. So a pound? Is that just a pound?
A pound? Yeah. Or close to? A little over a pound?
I love math.
Huh. It's weed math. It's how I learned. It's the skill that I fall back on to do the complicated science that I know. I mean, and that's the God honest truth.
Just
another thing that marijuana has helped American youth with is
thank you so much, weed.
Thank you, weed. We should all have a moment in silence.
Just take a second.
This burning marijuana.
Enjoy it.
Okay, so next. So lately there has been like orange powder that's been flying around Ohio and I guess in other parts of the country close to the area, and nobody knows what it is. Well, now they found out what it is, but for a while nobody knew what it was. So from UPI.com, it says a mysterious orange dust coating yards and sidewalks in an Ohio town has been identified by experts as a fungus falling from local pear trees. Now, this shit has been everywhere. In fact, somebody sent this to me. And like, I guess everybody's been experiencing this. Residents in Sharonville said Bradford pear trees have long been a staple of the town, but this year was the first year that an unusual orange dust sprinkled the ground near the trees. It's just so thick, like orange Cheetos or like sidewalk chalk that somebody ground up and just kind of scattered.
It's just so thick.
But it's under each individual tree, so you can just look down at the tree and see those little pops of orange all over the sidewalk. So Joe Boggs, an assistant professor of the horticulture at Ohio State University, said that dust is an orange fungus falling from the fruit on the trees. Boggs said the fungus might cause allergies in some residents, but most people can expect the worst case results to be stains on their shoes. That's about it. Yeah. So, that an orange fungus is floating around, and I guess it could be said that there's a fungus among us.
There's a fungus.
Interesting enough, too. It's weird that this pear fungus is falling in Ohio and has been researched by Ohio State University, which is located in which city?
Flavortown.
Flavortown! Woo! Yeah!
That's so funny.
I know.
I hope it happens.
And it's actually, so we talked about this. When did we record? Monday. We talked about this then. I talked about it last night. And since then, it has even picked up more steam. So this might actually be a real thing. Like the Ohio State Capitol might be Flavortown.
That's the funniest part to me. Like, it's the capital. Like, it's serious.
Yeah.
Well, it's not serious, but maybe a little.
But it is serious. I mean, it's, yeah.
Flavortown.
Can you imagine, like, being a restaurant in Flavortown? That would be the most stressful fucking job in the world.
You gotta be on
a cop. You've got like every single speck of food.
Every
like people have got to be coming
gotta
by.
Be right.
The trash that you throw out has to be the best fucking trash in the world.
McDonald's better bring it.
McDonald's wouldn't even cut it.
Listen, they're not allowed in Columbus anymore. Get them out of here.
Flavortown, like Blandtown is where they belong.
And we're going to put them in Ann Arbor.
Oh, Montgomery.
Oh!
What?
Mine was funnier.
Did you say Ann Arbor?
It's okay. Yeah. I said we're going to put them all in Ann Arbor.
Oh. I was making fun of, like, Confederate City.
I was making fun of our
Because
rivals.
BLM. Hashtag. Who? Oh.
Michigan.
Michigan
Jeez.
State, yeah. Yeah. Or not Michigan State, Michigan.
No.
Anyway, so yeah, Flavortown is studying orange pear fungus. Orange pear fungus.
Won't you take me to Flavortown? Maybe they'll make that their song.
So you said Ann Arbor is pretty bland, right?
Yeah.
You know why it's bland?
Beautiful. No, go ahead.
Because of this guy, Mark Clark. This motherfucker's name is Mark Clark. So, a Michigan man said his feelings were hard to put into words after winning a $4 million prize from a scratch-off lottery ticket for the second fucking time.
Shut up.
Twice. Mark Clark, 50 of South Rockwood, told Michigan lottery officials he bought a $150 million payout scratch-off ticket from Ash Market in Carlton and scratched it off inside the store using a special coin. Bland. Who the fuck has a special coin? This motherfucker. I guess it is a special coin, isn't it?
I have
What the fuck am I talking about? Well, you're using it wrong.
Well, facts, I guess.
He says, I scratched the ticket off in the store with a coin my dad gave me about 10 years ago. So find that one. We lost him about a year ago. Well, don't find that one. Anyway, I lost him about a year ago after some health struggles, and I can't help but think maybe that lucky coin helped me win this, Clark would call it. I say, sure. Yeah, why not? His dad came back and enchanted the coin and made it scratch off the right ticket or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how that shit works. I didn't study it. The player said he was shocked to see that he had won a $4 million jackpot just 3 years after he won $4 million from a Millionaires Club scratch-off ticket.
That's wild.
Right? Like, first of all, why the fuck did he buy a second ticket? Is money tough for him? Like,
well, the taxes on it, I'm sure even like the payout for it was only, I mean, it's still million, but you can blow through $1 million pretty quick.
Sure you can. You absolutely can. It's about $2 million. Still, it's $2 million in 4 years. If you haven't set up yourself to perpetuate the money, because you need money to make money, and that's what you do. If you haven't done that, then you're doing something wrong. But except for this guy, because I guess he can make a career out of fucking making $4 million every 4 years.
Tickets.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you got a lucky coin.
Yeah. You should frame that coin. You don't think you'll win millions once, or he goes on to say, you don't think you'll win millions once, and you definitely don't think it will ever happen twice. It's hard to put into words exactly what I am feeling. Yeah. Mark Clark.
I'd be called lucky. You should be feeling lucky as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, good for him. I don't mean to be hating, except for
no, not at all.
I hate his fucking name. Like, why did his parents? But good for Mr. Clark. I am happy for Clark.
You. Spend it wisely this time.
Oh, here he says. This is what he says. So after the first win, I retired from my job and spent a lot of time fishing. My dad and I always used to fish together and have some great memories of that. So this will help me keep fishing and enjoy time with my son and family, he said more. And really, really give his kids something to shoot for. That's me hating
Maybe
again.
Why am I being a hater? The coin down.
Maybe.
They can
there should be a ceremony or something. Well, so for the last thing I want to talk about, I found kind of made my heart smile. A 20-year-old golden retriever in Tennessee is being hailed as the longest living dog of her breed after becoming the first on record to surpass the milestone age. The Golden Heart Golden Retrievers Rescue said August, known affectionately as Augie, is believed to be the oldest ever golden retriever at an age of 20 years and 61 days and counting. The rescue said Augie was adopted by Oakland residents Jennifer and Steve Hederscheit at the age of 14. Wow, so she was already old.
Wow, right.
Celebrated her 20th birthday, April 24th, becoming the first golden retriever ever known to have reached a third decade of life.
The breed is freaking adorable. I love dogs.
Right? The breed has an average lifespan of 10 to 12 years. The Hederscheit said Augie remains remarkably healthy for her advanced age. The canine was diagnosed with kidney issues at the age of 14, which are managed with a combination of special food and dietary supplements. I think we need to learn what that diet is.
CBD, sweet potatoes.
Marijuana.
Non-grain dog food.
So, recently though, there was, like with Blue and stuff, their non-grain shit was causing heart problems in dogs, and it was killing a lot. And in fact, I have a friend whose dog died because of that particular complication. So it's, dogs need grain. Mammals need.
They don't need processed proteins. Grains though. They could have like better grains.
No, their food is entirely fucked up. Like as fucked up as people food is, their food is way more fucked up. But still, all mammals need that protein. But to what extent depends on species size and personal dietary chemistry.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. So I figured we'd leave us on a happy, all dogs go to heaven kind of note.
That's nice. Dogs
Yeah.
are special.
Yeah.
I have 2 bitchy cats.
Nice dogs. See, I like all animals, but I'm allergic to cats, and
Are you?
cats are just like inherently assholes anyway, so it's easy to
They
just
are.
not like them. Yeah.
Oh man, I have 2 good ones. Like they can be bitches, but they're really good ones.
Higher Minds Podcast. I'm Papa Darby.
Yeah. I'm Katie.
Deuces, y'all.
Bye.